I'm gonna do a Crockpot Chilli, and I got my canned beans. I got some McCormick. It says chili skillet sauce. However, I'm gonna put it in there. I've never used it, but I figure it might give it a good flavor, and it is gluten-free. I put some tomato paste up there, just because if I want to thicken it up a little bit. I'm not sure what the consistency is gonna be like. I'm gonna throw that in there. I've got some diced tomatoes. I use a can of chicken broth, and then we'll use some water to cover the rest of the beans, and then of course got some lean ground turkey. Oh, and then I will be adding onions and bell peppers in there too as well. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and use a little bit of olive oil spray in this pan, and I'm going to start heating it up. And then what I have over here is it's one medium chopped onion, or I had a really big large one, so I just used half of it. And then one large green bell pepper. And so what you want to do is just kind of let everything sweat down a little bit, and then the flavors will come out a little bit stronger in your chili. And as you know, caramelize a little bit, go a little translucent, cook through a little bit, and then I'm going to go ahead and add that to the chili. What it does is help develop just that extra layer of flavor. Okay, so this is almost done browning, but you just want to brown your ground turkey, ground beef, ground pork, whatever it is that you're going to put into your chili. I honestly don't like to break this up too much. I do like it when it's kind of chunky like this. It will break down a little bit more in the chili anyways, but I like when you get, you know, a bowl of chili and you have meat in there, you can actually get like the little chunk of meat. So that, and I just lightly seasoned it. I use sazon just because it has like garlic, salt, pepper, a little bit of cumin. It has like a little bit of everything in it. And then I'm going to leave the major salt adding until everything's mixed. So that's what it looks like right now. Diced tomato. Sometimes I will drain the liquid out from it and then rinse it off, but I'm going to go ahead and leave it in there. For chili, I don't mind. When I put it in other stuff, I don't. I'm going to add just a little bit of, this is tomato paste. And everything I got was Kroger. It was on sale just because I like the flavor that it kind of develops. And I'm going to add just probably about half of that. And then I'll add some liquid and then see where we're at that point, because I might end up adding it all. And then I've never tried this, but this is the McCormick chili sauce, and it's gluten-free. I don't know, want to see what flavors it had. It looked good. Oh, it actually looks really good. It's kind of thick. And that's going to go into the crock pot. Yeah, I don't think I'm adding more tomato paste. This smells kind of tomatoey too, so get out what I can. And then here is a can of low sodium chicken broth. I'm going to add 1 can of that in there. And that's just because it gives it a little bit of extra flavor. That's what I like to do with it. But because it's not going to cover everything in here, I still add a little bit of water to dilute it to a little bit. So, and I'm going to pour in some water. And then just kind of mix it. And let everything kind of. Okay, and then this is what it looks like right now. Just kind of doing that so you can see everything in there, the bell pepper, the onion. Really, really good. I will season after a couple of hours. Everything in here is pretty much cooked. You just want everything the flavors to kind of meld together, but I will use the salt at the very end when it's almost done, just so I don't over salt it, because then you can't take it out. So we gotta put them and then turn it on.